Hi everyone, welcome back to another video for you today. Hope you're all doing well. The last video you would have seen us complete was the Great Toilet Paper review, where we looked between different toilet papers based upon quick dissolving and household papers. Now it's been really well received, and it's been one of the quickest viewed videos that I've produced to date, and there's been a number of questions asked and a number of points made as well about the video, and it's prompted me to create this one, which is a follow-up video to the last one. A couple of people have pointed out they've never had a problem using household toilet papers. A couple of other people have asked the question, what happens if you do the experiment again but leave the toilet papers for longer and maybe add some of the blue chemicals which we use when we're on site. So that's what this video is. It's a rerun of the last experiment, and I'm doing everything exactly the same way as I did before. The only difference is we're letting the toilet papers soak for longer. We're using blue as we always do on site, and we're just going to run the experiment again and see what the results are. So yesterday what I did was I put the toilet papers into the jars exactly as we did before, 3 sheets of each, and I've put the blue chemicals into the jars, filled them up, and I've let them stand since then. So in a moment we're going to go into the kitchen, shake up the jars as we did last time, pour them out and see if there's any difference. So the toilet papers I'm using here, I'm using the Thetford Aqua soft toilet paper here, which is available in all good camping stores, and I'm using Andrex standard white roll. And the differences between the two, you can see that this one is got some tracks down the outside of it, so I know that this one is definitely the Andrex paper. So what we're going to do now is just going to shake each one and throw them into the bowls, and we'll have a look and see what the results are. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay, so let's zoom in and have a closer look. So if we look at A, this is the quick dissolve paper. You can see here that it's literally turned to mush again, exactly as it did in the last video. It holds onto the fork, but there's not a lot there. So it's quite fibrous, it's turned to a pulp. If we look at the next toilet paper, this is the household paper, this is the Andrex paper. You can see how it's literally clumped together, and it's hanging onto the fork in quite big chunks. Now I've shaken them both exactly the same way, but that is coming apart. The more I play with it, the more I agitate it, the more it's coming apart. And I'm sure with a little bit more agitation, that will look almost exactly the same as the other one. So if I zoom out and show you both, like so, you can see that after a while they are starting to behave in exactly the same way. So there we go guys, I hope that's been of use to you. Running the experiment again has certainly shown up a variation in the results. The camping paper has responded exactly the same way. The standard paper, however, over time has obviously broken down a lot quicker, which when you really think about it, they would do anyway, because they're just both papers, aren't they? So I think I would be happy using standard toilet paper in a caravan when we're on site. I would just be mindful that we would shake the tank a little bit more agitation, and there would be no problems at all. So I think the next time we go out, or in fact the next time we need to purchase paper, I probably won't go to the expense of buying a quick dissolve paper. I'll just use the stuff we use at home anyway. So yeah, so I think that's the results from me. I hope this video has been of use to you. I hope we can finally put this subject to bed. But I would like to say a big thank you to Andrew and Richard for the comments and the feedback that they gave me, which has inspired this video today. So many thanks to you guys, and I hope this has been of really good use to everybody else. So until the next one, we'll catch you again. Take care for now. Bye bye.